Tyler, you're getting all tatted out, man. I know, like you told me about him before.
Oh, wait.
It's hard to show on the camera, but every time I see you, I just expect you to see your white boy arms like mine.
No, not anymore. Not anymore.
Nope, there he is.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I was dealing with, the epidemic.
What's that?
The like piddly wink of rain you guys got.
No, it's the problem is that you guys are dealing with the snow right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you haven't had to be dealing with it, but right over here, because there hasn't been any snow, we are facing an epidemic of the shrub sluts.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
so we're currently in the middle of a shrub slut outbreak, and goddamn, they're annoying.
The shrub slut wars of 2012 come to mind.
Yeah, I keep calling the law firm, but they seem to be busy.
Are you eating a crazy breadstick? God damn it, Braden. That a crazy breadstick?
It's because it's spelled with a K.
It tastes like it, but it's like the Great Value brand.
Oh.
I see. That's like a step down.
It's like sadder because Little Caesars is already like almost Great Value brand. And then like getting the Great Value brand of the Little Caesars Great Value brand breadstick is just like,
yeah, that's insane.
Is that just cardboard?
It wasn't advertising itself as crazy bread.
I could see that's probably where they buy from.
Yeah, probably, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Looks good though. Or washed
not
out.
Bad. It's not bad.
Anyway, welcome to Hard Homies, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back to Hard Homies.
Our introduction is going to be with a breadstick in Braden's mouth.
Hell yeah.
Like way deep in there.
Yeah.
Way deep.
Because
these guys better just be glad that we remember to do an intro this time.
I was on it this time. In fact, I even joined early. I wasn't late 10 minutes.
True. Yeah, no, you were on top. Did you guys like for the episode that dropped today, did you like the little bits that I added?
I didn't add it.
I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh man, I'm
letting you know. Yeah. So
I'm gonna cut that out of the episode.
Well, here's my excuse, right?
Yeah.
I recently what? Oh, Michaela was taunting me with ice cream.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was like, okay. Anyway,
I would understand.
The external hard drive that I have is taking a shit. And so now I've lost all the stuff that I've had.
Including the 6 terabytes of porn.
Yeah, copious amounts of porn. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to lie.
What?
When I was in the military, we had guys who would carry around a portable hard drive that was just chock full of porn. So whenever we went on a deployment or on ship or anything like that, they had like a year's worth of porn saved away in case we lost internet.
Oh my God.
Man, those people had their priorities straight.
They're ready for any situation.
But also, like, it wasn't like quote unquote high production porn. It was like things that they found funny that was like 2 hours long, so they would watch it like a movie.
I mean, when you gotta entertain yourself, that's pretty funny. That's great.
So I have never seen the actual movie for Captain Marvel.
Oh man! All right, I can imagine.
If you ask me if I've watched Captain Marvel, I can say yes.
I can say yes.
Oh man, that's funny. That's too good.
Oh, Braden.
Hey, it's funny. It's a funny one. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're like trying anything, completely useless, right? But if you're just trying to watch a movie that's better than the actual movie it parodies, yeah, it's funny.
All hail. Yeah.
All hail.
All hail.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I figured it was fitting. Because in my mind, the scenario was playing out. You're like, since the brain was talking about the military, you're in the middle of somewhere, you have no Wi-Fi, whatever, and suddenly it goes to World War III, end of world as we know it, and your phone survives, but it only has the battery that you can that is left from the charge. And so you praise it like it's your last deity in life.
It's like the supercomputer from Hitchhiker's Guide.
Yeah, there you go.
I was gonna say, like, man, if World War III starts and I get shot, my phone is not gonna survive.
Yeah,
it's not a what if it does. It's the no. My last action in this mortal realm is destroying every molecule of anything that has internet history.
Oh man.
No, but I plan to go back and watch that video because I still need to finish the thumbnail. Oh, my whole point to that is I lost the video and I need to go re-download it, and I just haven't done it yet.
No worries, I get it.
But yeah.
That's funny.
How have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? New week,
fending off shrub sluts.
Oh yeah, you said that. What about you, Tyler? Are you surviving in the cold like I am here? Probably.
Yeah, just been working and
more work.
It's really been it.
So we finally put into words with her parents, or actually we got off a phone call with them that we'll be moving back in April. Probably.
Oh, hell yeah.
We set a date for, start heading back the 26th and then probably be back the 27th, which is a Saturday. Or Sunday. Stay the night, Saturday, come back Sunday. And then we'll be back. I'll be living in Tooele, though, most likely.
Yeah, Tooele's not that far from me, so.
That's really not that bad. I was about to say better than... I'll take Tooele over where you live, Ty. I'm sorry.
Eagle Mountain.
It does get busy over here, and the power outages are annoying as shit. So
and also like the tech company soccer moms that don't know how to drive, but they think their Tesla makes them better than you.
There are quite a few Teslas out here. That is surprising.
You guys want a Tesla? I actually low-key want one. Maybe just an electric car.
I want the Cybertruck.
You want the Cybertruck?
I want the Cybertruck so bad.
I feel like you would get that.
The thing is like, yes, but ironically.
Yeah.
I want it for the bit. I want to do some dumbass shit with it.
I do too. It would be so much fun.
Although
I just want to go
this winter with the new Cybertruck, and people are getting it on a consumer rate right now, and people are driving them out, and they can't drive in the snow.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Well, also, it's you know how you have in your car a wiring harness, and that wiring harness is like a big spider web on purpose, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the Cybertruck, that's just one line. It's a single line that goes to everything. So if you have an electrical problem somewhere, everything's done. Everything's done.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It creates one big point of failure. That's cool. Well, still do stupid shit in it. I don't care.
Oh yeah, no, I
paint that shit green. Mount a machine gun to it.
Yeah, really.
That's what's happening. I'm getting my fucking Warthog.
The problem is I want the Cybertruck, but I only want the body work and the chassis for it.
Yeah.
Like, I think that thing, like, if you ripped out all components except for the chassis and the body and then built something in there, I think that would be a fun, stupid ass meme truck, right? Imagine throwing in a Hellcat engine in a Cybertruck.
Yeah, there you go.
That would be fucking awesome. That was
LS swap a Cybertruck.
Dude.
In case there are any Hellcat boys listening to this, that was a joke. Please don't send me death threats.
Put it on high rise or make the body stand taller so you can take it out anywhere you want.
Oh, you just have the world's stupidest monster truck at that point. I love it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It would make a nice doomsday vehicle for the end of the world.
No. If you're gonna do that, just go the killdozer route.
Oh yeah, okay.
But the problem was the killdozer guy welded himself in there. He wouldn't have been able to get out.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. Well, okay. Don't go full killdozer. Go semi killdozer. Just
semi.
I was gonna say, like, if you wanted, like, the Cybertruck would be perfect for the apocalypse because it's its own driving coffin. You wouldn't have to worry about anything when the aliens come to be like, "Yo, man, what the fuck happened here?" You'll be fine. You'll be intact.
That's true. Yeah.
You'll
pristine
be
condition.
Exactly. You'll be prime for the textbooks.
And then when the next poor bastard tries to go in the vehicle driving it themselves, they're just preparing their own coffin again. Just
exactly. So basically, you have enough idiot motherfuckers trying to pile into the Cybertruck in the apocalypse. It's just a clown car full of corpses.
They'll think it's some weird, like, advanced coffin system that we came up with, like, right for the end times.
It's like if Mad Max was a comedy.
Yeah, there you go.
I do want to see a comedic version of Mad Max, to be honest. That would be sweet.
I just want George Miller. To mash up all the different movies he's written and directed, right?
Yeah.
Mainly because I want a crossover between Happy Feet and Mad Max.
That'd be cool. I'd pay to see that. That'd be a good time.
It's a Morton Joe. Get the mother's milk in there, like walking over to a penguin. Mother's milk.
Man, we're a long way from the beach. Just Shia LaBeouf's character, just like, guys, like, I was going out there, like, I felt it in my body.
I felt it. I joined the LA street gang and now I'm in rehab and I don't know where or when I am, but I felt that. You know, they call the dunes sand waves. You could surf on them.
I don't know. That'd be an interesting character to fill, though.
Yeah.
You have to think of people who, like, don't presently want to kill Shia LaBeouf, so it's probably going to be Seth Rogen. And that's
sure
it.
about that?
Yeah, hold on.
Man, he really did, like, go out and, like, just make everybody mad at him, didn't he?
Oh, dude, that's apparently it got even worse after the "we will not divide us" shit. Like, it just kept getting bad. He joined an LA street gang and got the gang tattoos all over him.
Wow.
No, that will do it. That will put, yeah. Okay.
So
that's fun.
That'll do it.
Apparently he's in rehab now.
Yeah, okay. He needed it. The guy was going fucking crazy.
Yeah, the problem is he needed it 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Which, like, story of everybody's lives, but, like, he really needed it.
As soon as he had agreed to do Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, he should have realized, I'm fucking up right now.
What was Indiana Jones 4 a cry for help?
Probably, yeah. Let's be honest, it was. Like, I mean,
that means Indiana Jones 5 was like a whimper, and then the EKG flatlining.
Yeah, it was like, okay, all right, this baby's got one more charge out of it. We can get some money, and they lost money on it.
anything, everybody, please.
God damn.
It's okay though, because Ghostbusters was like Ghostbusters 1 and 2, it was like Phineas Gage. You know?
Yeah.
Like very responsible foreman, construction, down to earth, funny, humble. And he gets his brain split open. Then he wakes up as a 2016 Ghostbusters reboot.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Yep. I never watched that reboot.
I'm so fucking jealous. I want to erase that shit out of my mind.
I bet you do. I bet you do. I mean, I knew it was gonna be shit from the get go. So that's.
Damn.
I was like, I told everybody, I was like, you know, guys, this is gonna be shit. This is the trend now. It's gonna be shitty.
We warned you. God damn it.
Oh, I knew it was going to be bad, but the lesbian I was dating at the time was super into it, so I had to watch it.
That should have given you some clues.
I was kind of in my real go with the flow era.
You were in your yes man era. It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay, Brayden. We were all yes men. It's okay.
Yeah.
It happens. Oh man. Nah. But moving on from that.
Yeah, I don't know what to transition into from that, to be honest.
So speaking about lesbians, have you guys seen?
Speaking of women-led dumpster fires, have you guys heard about?
No. My thing that I wanted to talk about today has kind of shifted a bunch, but
shifted or shitted?
Shitted. It shitted and shifted. It's been shifting and shitting.
Are you about to talk about Wreck-It Ralph?
Did something happen with Wreck-It Ralph? What happened?
Yeah, that was so specific, right?
No, I was just curious what your topic was going to be.
Okay.
Like, why the fuck did you just say Wreck-It Ralph?
I was taking a guess at what your topic was.
Okay. That's
just so out of left field, man. Like,
was it?
I mean, I have no way how you connected the dots from lesbians and then, you know, like, have you guys seen porn, to Wreck-It Ralph or like the shifting and shitting.
Well, I don't know why
I don't know where the dots connect there.
I don't know why we are talking about Wreck-It Ralph right now. And if you guys want to talk about it, if you guys want to talk about it, why did Wreck-It Ralph have the audacity to call Zangief a villain?
Because he's not actually bad guy, so he's the only one who could have said, but like, you're not actually bad guy.
Yeah, but he's not a bad guy.
Yes, we've seen it. Why are we talking about
it? He was Russian in the 80s in America during the Red Scare. So yes, he was a bad guy for the time that he came out. Yes, he was.
No, it was post Red Scare. Red Scare.
Tyler, you had a topic to talk about, not this.
Not anymore. Now we're talking about when the Red Scare ended.
Oh God.
Actually, yeah, that's a good question.
Very important, don't you know? Very, very important.
Yeah, we love segueing Disney into the Cold War.
New Red Scare. Okay.
We wait intently instead of
because Zangief had a victory screen in SF2.
Well, I guess you were right. The main Red Scare was 1947 to 57, but the general public, the general U.S. public, still held prejudices against communism up until
that's what Americans do when the game was made in Japan.
That's what I'm saying. When it got imported to the U.S., it was probably like Zangief was Russian, so he was perceived as a villain. I don't know. So let's just.
I don't know. The point of that was that yes, I am right. Thank you. What were you saying again?
You know.
Damn.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Sorry, Tyler.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
So I'm waiting. I'm listening.
Yeah,
No,
Tyler, what are you talking
I'm not
about?
even gonna talk about anything.
he's
You
not
want to
gonna
bring up
say.
Wreck-It Ralph and
I don't know why you guys keep talking about Wreck-It Ralph. I've been ready to move on from this conversation.
Why'd you bring it up then, Brady?
yeah.
You guys keep wanting to talk about it.
No. You're the one who wanted to really talk about Wreck-It Ralph. It's okay.
I said my piece about Wreck-It Ralph. The topic is only continuing because you guys insist.
So you only brought up Zangief being a villain because you're the one who brought up Wreck-It Ralph. So you're trying to detract away from why you brought it up. Did you watch Wreck-It Ralph recently? Is that what's going on here?
Maybe.
Did you have some critiques that you wanted to implement? Did you have some issues with the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, literally just that. Literally just that.
Just that. That's it.
Okay.
And Wreck-It Ralph won.
Mm-hmm.
So the first Wreck-It Ralph, is that what or did you just say like he won like a game?
No, like that's like the only
first
issue.
Wreck-It Ralph?
That is literally the only issue that I have with Wreck-It Ralph 1.
The first movie. Okay. Just with the first movie. Okay.
Wreck-It Ralph 2, it's like there's more issues than movie.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we covered that. You know,
yeah, no,
I'm just trying to relate. I had to get it off that chest. Wreck-It Ralph 2 sucks.
It is bad.
Wreck-It Ralph 2 sucks.
Yeah, definitely. It feels like they took the character development and just. Yeah. Like no one was
I don't think anyone expected there to be a second movie.
Oh,
there shouldn't. Like there could have been, and it could have been good, but God.
Yeah.
Tyler, I really want to know what your topic is now. It has to be more interesting than Wreck-It Ralph.
You know, sadly, no.
Dude, when you look inside his head right now, the hamster that was running on the wheel to formulate his thought of the last topic, I just grabbed that hamster and put it in the microwave.
Yeah, you did. No, I was going to kind of continue from last week because the main thing that's been happening in my life right now is my wife playing Baldur's Gate 3 and how I have to help her. My wife, how I have to help her with like every combat scenario because like I don't know, she just gets like too freaked out and she's like, I don't want anyone to die and you're good at the game. You keep them alive. So I was gonna ask you boys about like any scenarios where you've had a partner playing video games and they ask you to take over and if you feel like that's normal and or if you should just let them sink or swim. You know, like what are your thoughts on that? Do you let them die in the fire that they created?
What you do is you take their game, you quick save it, right?
Uh-huh.
And you close the game.
Uh-huh.
You chloroform them, lock them in the closet. The only thing in that closet is
this escalated
a TV
quickly.
And a copy of Fire Emblem.
Okay.
So until they can beat Fire Emblem. Okay.
Until they can be, they're only allowed to come out when they beat Fire Emblem, and no new Fire Emblem difficulty levels like regular Fire Emblem with permadeath. And when they come out, they're going to be fine. There's not going to be any more issues.
You'll be okay with losing people.
Yeah.
They'll have like a new acceptance with death. They'll be like, yeah, it's just inevitable.
Yeah. It's like everybody dies, but that's just an opportunity on New Game Plus.
Well, once they come out of it, they'll probably be able to handle any other game that comes their way. Just saying, if they can survive the
exactly
torture pit of Fire Emblem. Although I have not personally ever played that game, I will say that.
Oh, well,
all I know is that all I know is from Braden's secondhand. This guy over here.
Yeah.
And the suffering that you have gone through with playing that game.
Oh my God.
Countless hours. But I have with Michaela all the time. It depends on the game. If it's like a co-op game, it's usually I just let her sink and swim and try to survive while I try to get through it kind of thing, like any Mario game or whatever, you know. But as long as she's trying to play, it's like a story game. Right now, we're actually kind of hand-offing Far Cry 5. A lot of
okay.
We've been playing that, you know, the religious nut one. And she likes playing it.
Do you know, like, okay, so I don't play Far Cry, but when you go Far Cry, the religious nut one, do you know how little that narrows it down?
I don't, because I don't play Far Cry. This is actually the first.
It's the one
game
based off of Joseph Smith. It's that guy. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Far Cry 5. Yeah, it's yeah.
It takes place in Oregon, though.
Yes, very different.
But it's been a fun game. But there's a lot of difficult stuff in that, and so it goes pretty much like, I'll play for a little bit, she'll play for a little bit, then she'll get frustrated, hand me the controller to finish it, clearing a section or whatever, and I'll give it back, that kind of stuff. But yeah,
and Brandel is like, and then the next step of that is like, oh god, I just touched an Ubisoft game, and then you got to throw up, wash your hands, come back, and then the cycle repeats.
Yeah.
Honestly, because she has it on her Steam library, so when I open it, it has to open the Ubisoft launcher too, and then log into that, and then there's the two-step factor and authentication bullshit, and it's like, dude, I'm gonna blow my brains out, please.
Yeah, fucking awful.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm right there with you, Braden.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they decided to turn Prince of Persia into a side scroller, so now I have literally no reason to buy Ubisoft games ever again.
That's right, I forgot about that.
I'm so done with it. I'm so done with it. Apparently it's really good. I don't care anymore.
It's just so different. I know. I'm sorry, Braden. It's basically an app, isn't it? With the way they designed the new one. Might as well be.
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
The new Prince of Persia.
Oh, yeah.
They turned it into a side scroller.
Are you serious?
Put it on the Switch, and like, oh man, you guys are trying to port this over to the iPhone, aren't you?
It seems like it, to be honest.
No, that's fun. Okay. They were going to microtransaction the hell out of it, I bet.
Considering
like,
all the other
don't get me wrong. I've heard the game was really good. Right? I heard it was good, but also like, how hard is it to fuck up a side scroller?
Yeah.
Well, you'd be surprised. Ubisoft has done it before.
Yeah, but like, I at least like to think that once upon a time they were able to shit out Gold, aka Rayman. So I would at least hope they could squeak out a side scroller.
You know, wishful thinking in this day and age.
Oh, no, it's not wishful thinking. That's like lowest expectations.
Yeah. You're right about that. Yeah.
I mean, Ubisoft isn't even really caring about like games being owned by people anymore. They just want gamers
it's because they're worried about being investigated for sex crimes.
Isn't that Blizzard?
Yes. And Ubisoft.
And Ubisoft.
The only evil company that isn't currently being investigated for sex crimes is EA.
God damn it. Something happened there too. Come on, we gotta figure this shit out.
Come on, guys. We can't have EA being the least evil.
We gotta find the scoop on EA now.
Darn, your manager asked you for a blowy once or twice at EA.
Come on, guys. Come on. Don't fake a story, but like, come on, EA. You're supposed to be the worst.
You don't need that $1 million like little offer that they gave you. You don't need $1 million. We just need EA to fall down.
And then EA and then you're like, come on, EA, what's the scoop? And they hand you a bag, and you're like looking in there, and you see a diaper, and on the diaper it says Madden. It's like, this isn't what I asked for.
Yeah, this is what you get. I'm sorry. This is how it goes. This is how EA works here.
I'm like, I'm not going to pay you.
Yeah. I just want a bunch of like little studios again, like how it was back when gaming was first starting up, and it's people who like wanted to like make something really cool, and I feel like that's why we got so many great games as we did, is because there were just so many tiny studios working independently, just wanting to build something, and now they're forced to make something. And when it becomes like something you don't even really want to do, you're not going to care to make it good.
No, exactly. I think maybe the gaming world is so saturated now, thanks to the esports scene too.
I would actually argue that the problem comes with how top heavy everything is. It's all shareholders.
Well, exactly. That's why I'm saying I want it to be little privately owned studios.
Yeah, so we just kill all the shareholders. Good idea.
Well,
I'm glad you suggested it, man.
Well, then the companies are going to fall apart anyways, and it's just going to be people who are like investing their own money, hoping that enough people will buy their product to recoup for the cost.
Yeah, exactly. And
we're talking about the same thing. Why would you argue? You just want to kill people. I get it.
Market, I get baby. It. Free market.
Free market. Free murder.
Aaron was right.
I'm not qualified to give financial advice.
Is this financial advice?
No, I mean it's not. You just
legally
you should kill some people.
Yeah, man, just fake your death, move away, and never pay back any of your debts. It's foolproof until you run out of countries to move to.
Okay.
Or if you can't think of a new name to put on your ID.
So
anyway,
yeah. So have you? I'm assuming your wife has made some progress then.
Oh yeah, quite a bit.
From last time.
Yeah, no, she's finally. So I helped her with the crash, and then we went to the Myconid colony after the crash, which normally most people are like, no, you gotta do the Myconid colony first, and then the Grimforge, and then you go to the crash. But I like to do it the reverse way and just go to the crash first, knock that out, and then go to the colony. Just because you can get a super legendary weapon at the crash, and I helped her get that, and then I helped her get
like, don't get me wrong, that's cool and all, but did she bork the bear?
No, she's actually romancing Asterion, and like her goal is like get Asterion to fall in love with her, and then she's gonna break up with him at the end of the game. Just like to basically drag him along, make him think like, you know, she's invested when in all reality she doesn't give a shit.
That's so fucked.
I know. She's been playing such like an evil character. It's been impressive. She let the dark gnomes, the deep gnomes just die. Like she just stood by and did nothing. She's like, well, I didn't know they're going to do that. And like, I didn't want to like interfere with whatever this guy was doing. I'm like, you didn't want them to die and you were watching him kill them. And you're like, yeah, okay, I'll just click this. This says do nothing.
like Maddie has grown up playing games, right? Or being around games. So she knows quick saving is a thing. So this is by choice.
It is, yeah. And oh my gosh, she's done some like awesomely sociopathic evil things, and she's playing the Dark Urge, which works, which makes it like that much better because like she's playing true to the character, and I'm like, oh, this is awesome.
No, that's not true to the character. She is playing the Dark Urge as the Dark Urge. Yo, what if I just said yes to every single Dark Urge prompt, not because I want to save my low chances for getting Force Dark Urge. I just want to see what happens if you choose yes on every single thought that pops into the character's head.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, they're crazy. It's best to like resist some of them. She's doing it as like a really smart serial killer, essentially. That's her plan. So
sounds like.
She was okay. She wanted to be really good at talking with everybody. So I was like, that's going to be Bard. You're going to want to be a Bard.
Oh yeah.
So she's a Bard. And
for some reason, I half expected you to say Paladin.
No, the other classes that she was playing because Xbox went through its whole thing where it couldn't like save onto the firmware at all. So we have to sign into the Larian account. She did a Barbarian and what was the other one? I think there's another fighter. I think she did fighter for one. of the other class choices she made, and then she just ended up sticking with the bard. So, yeah.
I still want to play a run as a barbarian bard named Deathclock.
So the barbarian. Yeah, I mean, you could probably make that work. Yeah.
Yeah, I want my charisma and strength to be through the roof. I want my intelligence and wisdom to be plummeted.
There's so many.
There's
so many wisdom saves though. And intelligence is actually important within an Illithid campaign.
Oh, I know.
Oh man,
oh man, buddy, oh man.
You've watched Metalocalypse. Those people are not able to. They don't have a combined brain cell.
They really don't. I think Brandel is frozen in time. Someone cast time stop and he's just stuck.
So, oh shit! Someone resume it.
He's getting wizard. He's getting wizard right now.
He's getting wizard quick. The invisible man with time powers is jerking him off. We have to save his seed.
Yeah, before he... Oh, shit. I think it's going to splooge.
Oh, no. His seed. It's all over the ground. The shrub sluts can come out of the bushes and steal it.
Damn it. Fucking shrub sluts.
You still have the number for the shrub slut law firm?
Yeah, it's 1-800-shrubs. It's a really easy number to remember.
Did they change it? I thought it was like
they shortened it. Yeah, they shortened it.
Oh yeah, because it's not a 1-800 business.
Yeah, no, it's just 1-800-shrubs now. So just
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, how much of his seed have the shrub sluts made off with?
Quite a bit. His PC crashed. That's how much it was.
Oh my god, they made him seed all over his PC?
I guess this is going to be like a technical difficulty screen while we're waiting. I don't know, something. I'll figure out something. There he
goes.
Yep. Rip our boy.
Yeah, rip.
It's real tough, real sad. Oh man. So have you gotten Baldur's Gate yet then?
I've played it, but only for not super long.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I haven't really been into RPGs as much just because I like the fighting games where I'm able to play for 5 minutes at a time and get a few rounds in.
Damn. Shit. Yeah, I mean, like, I get that because, like, it's just like fighting games are easier when you have less time. So.
Oh, exactly. And also, like, for RPGs, my thing was always like, if I took too long of a break from them, I wouldn't remember the system, so that way it would be hard getting back into it.
Oh, okay.
Or like what character choices I'm planning or what happened the last time I played. But I'm liking Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Okay.
And the other ones like that because I hop in like 15 minutes, play a few rounds, chill out, and then go back. It's just mainly because I've been getting like I need to clean up in here, but I've been working on a bunch of furniture and wood shop shit. So
yeah, you got other shit you're doing. I get it. Oh man, his poor PC.
Oh man, did it shit?
It shit the brick.
Dude, my notifications are going off. Is he okay?
I think he's crying right now. I can see the tears.
No.
Oh man. Yep. I see the little tears down the picture that you just sent on Snapchat. That's
oh no.
Oh man, that's a big rip right there. God damn.
And kids, this is why we don't.
That's why I don't do drugs, kids.
This is why we don't abuse the Tor.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's what he did.
Did. 100%.
No, man, he just moved to Alaska.
Yeah.
He just moved to Alaska. It's okay, guys.
Yeah. No, he'll join us eventually, as long as a polar bear doesn't eat his butthole.
Do they have polar bears in Alaska?
I don't know. Probably. I know they have grizzlies.
They have grizzlies, yeah, because salmon.
Yeah. But I don't know about polar bears. They might have polar bears. Let's see. We have the magic tool called Google. Ask anything, man.
Yeah, but like, at what cost?
Mostly your private information. Oh yeah, polar bears are believed to be found only in Alaska. So the polar bear population there is between 4,000 and 7,000.
Bro, that's like a small army.
Yeah. Oh, he might be coming back to life. There we go. Could you imagine what it'd be like if the polar bears ever mobilized against humans? You know, decide to like just breed out a shit ton of them, got like intelligent, made armor.
I was gonna say the only thing, like,
there's a giant ass spider in my room. My office.
I was about to say, like, explain why you were hit what you were hitting, or people will crop that.
Oh yeah, no, I killed the spider.
Yeah, but the issue about the polar bears mobilizing and putting on armor is you risk gold encompassing too close to the sun, in which case is life even worth living at that point.
Yeah. Okay.
What is that movie even about? I've watched it so many times. Like, I know it's a book, but come on, the movie didn't follow the book. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I've like tried watching it and I still didn't really understand it.
Dude, it's like your mind doesn't process what the fuck is going on. You turn on the movie and you're like,
I just couldn't focus.
You're like, bear. I don't get it. I've tried to watch it.
Yeah.
I don't know it, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, guys. My computer didn't boot up to the post screen twice.
And then we know the sharp sluts stole your cum. So.
They stole your seed. You were farmed.
Yeah.
How is your seed production going, Tyler, with the Colt, by the way?
It's going good. We're starting to generate a lot more seed energy. We're getting ready for the second coming. It's just a lot of work. You know,
have small objects started levitating yet?
A little bit. We're starting to get pebbles, like little tiny pebbles. Yeah, they float for about like half a second.
Oh wow!
Like while everyone's kind of like vibrating on the ground. Yeah. Well, it's because like they're so close to coming, and it's just like they're like shaking and like super hard.
Yeah.
You're making progress. That's what I hear.
Yes, lots of progress. Like tips are red. Like I'm talking like they're starting to look a little like they're going to explode.
Yeah, and you need to wait till they're like purple for the powers to be truly harnessed.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. If you were asking about my seed, Brandel, it's dead.
It is very dead.
No, I already knew it was dead. That's why I didn't ask you, Braden. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You abandoned the cult long ago. You were no longer part of Tyler's.
Yeah, no, you didn't want to have real seed to edge with. So, and the choice that he made.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Tyler's eyes, I basically drink non-alcoholic beer and pretend to be drunk.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh boy, I can't believe that's equivalent to all this. All right.
Well, I mean, you can't have like life energy, be stored up when they're all fucking dead. So like, you can't bring someone back to life with the second coming if you don't come out live.
All I envisioned is Goku asking for everyone to help him with the spirit bomb, but they're all dead on the floor.
It's just a fucking giant ball of cum. Like,
guys, Goku needs our help. Goku needs our help to defeat Frieza.
We gotta come.
Oh no, I don't want to think about Frieza in any sort of sexual way. I'm sorry.
Hey man, he could use that tail.
That's true.
I don't want to find out. He already He already put it through Krillin. I mean, God.
I mean, yeah, he did.
Exactly.
Left a giant hole in him. Imagine what he could do to you.
Yeah, Frieza will look at you and call you a dirty monkey.
He will, yeah.
And that's it, game over.
Everything I need in life from him. Thank you.
Dirty monkey.
I gotta say, the inflection that he does with that voice and saying that line, it really drives it home.
It does. It really does.
Man. It's like, oh wow, space racism is going to be a problem when you start colonizing other planets.
It's like the Get Yankee all over again.
Yeah, Yankee Doodle.
No, Get the Yankee in D&D to tie it all back to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. We got a storyline.
Yeah. We have a through line in this podcast.
Yeah.
There's a complete through line, and it is Baldur's Gate.
It may go up and all the way back down.
But eventually it is Baldur's Gate.
No, it's like every episode there's one of 3 games that we return to: Baldur's Gate, Street Fighter, and Mass Effect, and that's it.
Hey, I did have another game to bring up if you guys are interested then. I've been playing the fuck out of RoboQuest, if you guys haven't heard of it.
I haven't.
It is a roguelike and roguelike game, and it's arbitrary story. I mean, not typical story. Robot, technology city, AI type of deal. End of the world.
Good. Keep talking shit about it. Keep talking shit about it until they sponsor us.
No, it's a fantastic game. They actually did a really good job with it. But the whole point is it's procedurally generated enemies. The dungeons have the same layouts, but you go different paths, kind of things. There's upgrades, different classes. There's it's kind of like the mixing and matching of items and layout, like Binding of Isaac, but instead of being top down type of thing, it's in a first person perspective.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's actually really cool.
I was gonna say, I haven't played a roguelike in a while because I played through Returnal and I'm like, I hate this because it was before the update to where you weren't allowed to quick save the game or save the game. So your run would end as soon as you were done or the console turned off, and each level was like 45 minutes long.
My God.
Oh no. That sounds like a nightmare.
I'm like, okay, the gameplay, amazing. Like controls on that game, amazing. Story, super unique. Setting, super unique. But it's you have to perfect run this entire game without taking any breaks. And one level is 45 minutes.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's nuts.
Right now it's a base game. I'm hoping he does DLC. We'll see, because it would deserve it. Much love. But you can do a full run once you unlock everything, because you progressively get better and better items and all that, you do a full run. It takes like an hour and a half if you're like constantly just going through it as fast as you can, kind of thing. So there's still a lot of replayability, but it's just the smaller game company, like you were saying, Tyler, like you were wanting, and it's just everything you want wrapped up in one little thing. So
exactly, those people wanted those things. They wanted that game to be made, so and they were able to do it. But most investors will look at that and be like, "Nah, that's not going to sell well. Fuck you."
Dude,
it has the tagline roguelike. They're like, oh, like that damn dare Hades game. Yeah, I'll give it the money.
Hades was doing good.
What if everyone had a mustache and a mullet?
God damn, I'm so excited for fucking Hades 2, though. Oh my God.
That's going to get me to play. That's going to get me to play.
Dude, I'm going to take a day. I'm going to take a couple days off from work and just play the shit out of it.
24/7.
I feel that. The 26th, January 26th, new Yakuza game comes out.
No shit. Yeah,
and they've been releasing banger after banger, but this one takes place in Hawaii.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, that sounds like a fun time.
And it's the Like a Dragon.
Oh, okay. So they're continuing that story.
Yeah, so basically they have 2 Yakuza series now. There's Like a Dragon, and then there's just I can't believe I forgot it, but you have the regular Yakuza, and then you have Like a Dragon Yakuza, which is the Dragon Quest with Ichiban.
Yeah.
So it's like, pick your flavor of Yakuza character. Do you want depressed, cancer-ridden dad Kiryu, or dumbass Ichiban?
Yeah.
That suffers from like mild to severe hallucinations that make him think that everything is a video game.
That's why he's so good at fighting.
No,
he's like, I know exactly how much damage I'm doing.
Unironically, that's a plot point.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
He finds a baseball bat in a trash can and he picks it up. He's like, this is just like Dragon's Quest. And then he pulls it out of the rock like Excalibur.
I love that. I love that so much.
Like his first teammate is like a homeless dude. And he's like,
oh yeah, I remember that.
Use a fire spell, and the dude just takes a swig of booze and then spits it into a lighter at people.
That's awesome. So good. Oh man.
It is such a good game.
It's a fun one.
Such a fucking good game.
I've always been the one to watch them. But I've never played them. But you guys made me want to actually play them.
I give my full recommendation behind Like a Dragon. Right?
Yeah.
The shrimp. The shrimp. Yeah, there's a side quest where like a dude on a beach is like, oh man, I'm gonna eat this shrimp. And then you're like, no, the shrimp is cute.
It's a crawdad, I thought. Isn't it a crawdad?
Weren't they all shrimp? It's a crawdad, I'm pretty sure, but I thought shrimp and crawdads were the exact same thing, like crustaceans,
Crustaceans. Well, I mean, they look similar, but they taste very different. I have ate a shit ton of crawdads because when my mom worked at US Synthetic, every year they would do the crawdad boil. And they had that big, huge party at US Synthetic, and
oh man, I remember you taking me to that. I'm like, oh shit, I love this.
Oh yeah, the food there was always great. So I love the crawdads. It was they did like crawdad gumbo, but yeah, it tastes very different from shrimp. I thought it was a crawdad in the game, but I might be wrong.
It's a crawdad, yeah, but like in my opinion, when you look at crustaceans, you have 2 kinds. You have crab and you have lobster. And they're all like part of that skill tree. So shrimp equals small lobster. Small lobster equals crawdad.
Okay.
But anyways, the crawdad summon is with Ichiban when he's going to Hawaii in the next game.
Oh, that's beautiful.
They're keeping her in. I'm like, yes.
Well, Randall, when you're here, what we could do is we could set up we could do a night where you just come over. We could like stream some of these games that you want to play. I could like set it up on my Xbox and then like hook up the game capture card and then just have it stream from my laptop.
Wow. Okay, that would be cool. Yeah.
Do like a little couch game sesh.
Brayden, why'd you have to move? I guess we all moved away from each other, huh?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
You moved first. Actually, no. Tyler moved first.
Tyler did.
I did move first. That is true.
Yeah.
Then I did.
Yeah, but you asked me why I moved. Meanwhile, I'm looking at your guys' Snapchats. It's like, people keep killing themselves and spinning out.
Go drifting. Yep.
Then I'm like looking at my like. I'm like driving to work. I'm like, this fog is keeping the sun out of my eyes.
Mm-hmm. And then you look at the price of your groceries and
you can keep the heat there, my friend.
Go ahead. I do not want to spend $100 on like 3 bags of groceries. Fuck that. Are you kidding me?
Oh, dude. Dude, that's just like if you're eating fancy shit.
Oh,
not fancy shit, but like
I've been to
out,
California and I've had to buy groceries before, Braden. Like, trust me. At least, trust me. Like, I know how bad it is, and that was like 2 years ago. I don't even want to imagine what it's like right now.
Oh God,
I haven't had an issue with the groceries.
Okay, well, good for you.
Yeah, fuck your heat. You can keep it, but yeah, I agree.
I will enjoy me saying it's cold tomorrow morning and it being 50 degrees.
Jesus Christ.
And I will be rubbing it.
You were complaining the entire time you were here like a little bitch. Like, it was kind of sad. I was like,
really?
oh, wow. Yeah, no, he was. He was like, oh, God, it's just so cold. It's so cold. I can't. And like, meanwhile, like my house, I have it set to like 58 degrees.
No, Tyler, you remember like the day before Christmas Eve, you were like, oh man, you keep complaining about the cold. And then you looked at the thermostat and you were like, why the fuck is it set to 45?
Yeah, I did not intend it to be 45, but it did not hit 45 degrees. Like the lowest it got was 58 degrees. So
Jesus Christ.
It was significantly colder than that, dude.
Tyler's trying to save an electric bill here.
Oh, dude, I didn't even notice. To be honest.
Oh yeah.
No, like it was straight up like, oh my God, have I turned into a bitch? I'm so cold, and Tyler's here fine, and then the kiddos are running around and they're all fine. Meanwhile, I have like 4 blankets over me. I'm like,
you've been conditioned by Cali, my friend.
Dude, no, like I turned into a bitch with the cold back when I was living in Hawaii.
Yeah,
fair enough.
And like I never got back the cold tolerance.
Not completely. You were starting to, and then you decided to move to California, and just regress. That's not what the
don't let your dreams be dreams.
Yeah, no, I mean, I grew up in Washington, so I'm pretty goddamn used to it.
Yeah, so you just got sick and tired of going down into the subway and getting a contact high from the heroin.
No, it was weed when I was a kid. It was just weed, and then everyone started to do harder drugs. It's definitely it's not the same Washington I grew up in, so it makes me sad.
Yeah, basically the way that I look at it, right? The Californians started fleeing California to move to Texas and Utah.
Yeah.
So I moved to California because they left all their shit behind.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I got like, I have, let's just say I have a surplus of very expensive exotic wood scraps.
Mm.
You got some exotic wood for me.
That's good.
Dude, I was carrying up 5 pounds of acacia.
Oh.
And I thought someone was going to like mug me for it. I'm like,
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. That's really interesting. So,
man, why you guys always